right, it's time for us to beat them down. Yes,
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteers' offense is on the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in the stadium also knows.
That's got a big one this week.
dude, he just played Oregon last week on the week. Game of the week. Then got beat. So he played Ohio State.
Game of the week.
Game of the week. Lost. Oregon. Game of the week. Lost. Now he's got number 2 Michigan. Game of the week.
Goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Vols want to move quickly.
Tennessee is 2-7, and their coach is on the hot seat.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Just saying.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He finds his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, you love to see this in the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The run to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Running the red zone. It's Cutler. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Nicholson. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
When did you bench Barnes? Like he's hurting?
Yeah. Second half.
Like, yeah, after we was not one we were going to lose. So I threw 5 picks against Ohio State, like 3 against Oregon.
Yeah, you beat Ohio State for all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like they still got Elway. I think that's that's him, Jeff Elway.
Longhorns offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They feed him again. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns are marching down the field. Give to the running back. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him threatening from inside the 10. Just trucks through it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open, didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And more yards after contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Off play action. Gets it out fast. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there.
No, we didn't have drills and have drills here, but there are. We just didn't find them until 6 o'clock today, 5 o'clock today. So we should have to eat.
Good. I gave you shit.
I need a game like you guys. I need something like that.
I wouldn't turn down a game like this either. Like this whole second half of the season, I've just been trying to outscore. Yeah. Like A&M had me in
Legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
He's taking the shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Across the 45. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Try to get it to the edge. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run it on the counter. They knock him down right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. And they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 3rd down after the run. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Just for like this last 2 years, I just can't remember this because
They'll throw it from the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off. You've got to have bodies flying to the football and stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy's dangerous with his legs.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. They give it to him again. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The play-action fake. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 32-yard line. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires on the move. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The snap sets up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're bringing heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Tennessee, 20. I worked hard to get down and still don't want that first half. It's true.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Vols will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge.
And they got him for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Got it, looking for a first. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. And this will be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Quick completion to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting and being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Power football with the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you're too knuckleheads to call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Were you able to get
And the
down
return will be brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. But great backs, not good backs, not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Vols will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The running threat of the QB just it gives you the +1. It's just such a headache. He can always pull it. He can give it. There's so many options, and this defense so far hasn't had a lot of answers in trying to stop this offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got his man quickly. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that.
I think I have to go there. You get Chris so far into the phase.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that two-point play. He gets...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is